You had opportunity with combat. What are you talking about? You could murder the ghost girl.
Hey, if they didn't move the ghost girl on, I would have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have murdered her. She was already dead. We
Yep.
would have removed the abomination from the material plane.
There you
Exercised
go.
her.
That's the word.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Cleric approves.
That would be you, Mr. Will. Do you remember what happened last week?
Did we run into this last week where, again, he had the memory issues? So.
Yeah. I know. That's why I'm asking. Do you remember what happened last week? And you're muted, by the way.
We acquired the periapter protection from poison.
Mm-hmm.
And we convinced the ghost girl to go back to let herself go from this plane. And then we went back down to the tavern.
Yes.
And I think we were getting another mission. Or two, actually. We were offered two. Is that what it was?
Just one.
Just one, okay. And we're determining what our next course of action is going to be now.
Okay. Yeah. You remember the sum up of it all. Thank you for that. Can anyone detail a little bit more of what that's about?
Essentially, they offered us another job. We said no because we found out that they were a bunch of shady fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had guessed that they were. Also, I think they were. We found out that the lady who helped recruit us initially was someone who has been a thorn in the side of Cytheria and the other party, and we also met the rival party last week.
And the cleric was kind enough to agree to pass along my sending to IOJB.
I did.
Well, you did not interact much with her, but your character was definitely there, so...
I'm glad I was useful for something.
Well, I think it's a situation where, like, you agreed to, but I think you still need to do that in-game. But
yes. I mean, we could also just say, if you allow it, DM, just to let it happen, So,
yeah, that's fair.
There you go.
All right. Everything just checks out. So, let's put some ambiance here.
let's see. I forget, did Will...
the craft that was trying to get repaired, by the way.
Did Will burn his inspiration last week? Or no, I don't think anybody had any inspiration yet, so...
Yep. Did not get, so he gets it now.
Woohoo!
My
The necklace charms people. Just remember that.
Yeah, it was cursed, and then it turned into something else.
It's cursed.
Yeah, and it was cursed.
It's not anymore.
Yeah, it's not cursed anymore. Now it's just a periapter proof against poison.
In the morning, after you guys wake up from your messages and ritualistic dreams and meditations and being soaked as drunk into the bed and that sort of stuff, what do you guys do in the morning? You guys have this place for 9 more days, so you can certainly enjoy
Yeah, I forgot
your stay for quite a while. So
Let's see. I think...
We need to go to the Cobalt Soul. Right? Isn't that where the matron told me to go for the next thing of Elysium?
Yes.
yeah, it's what the Raven told you. This book here is made by the Cobalt Soul. If you understand that as going towards the Cobalt Soul, that is up to you.
I mean, I do read through the book that night, I guess, since I have 4 hours of downtime with a trance and that's
I forgot the name of the lad actually from the Cobalt Soul. Give me 1 second. It's Jamil
Okay.
something.
Yeah, well, I know you didn't give us a name. You specifically didn't give us the name. You said some random scribe from the Cobalt Soul.
Mostly fair play for the DM on that.
I agree. I'm not criticizing him for it.
I mean, I would do the same.
You know, oh, what's his nuts?
Yeah. Sweeter, better
Jamil
than Jetson.
Alitia.
Yeah, I remember that.
The book is by high creator Jamil Alitia from the Cobalt Soul. It is a book that tells about the old histories and inscriptions of the gods from the times of old. What are their roles in the world before the event known as the Calamity, and that sort of thing. A mortal perspective on how the gods used to be in the past.
How old is this book? Is Jamil still feasibly alive?
Some 10 years, most likely.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I would like to do today, at some point, but it doesn't have to happen immediately upon waking up. Does anyone else have something they would like to do? Do we hear any, do we get a gazette that says, local ne'er-do-well lady slain in tavern by half-orc?
I think they still need to send descending.
Oh.
Basically,
I thought we hand-waved
what the
it.
cleric wanted to do was he say, I do it, and basically that's it. No win roleplay actually in-game, so. I say, yeah, sure, that works.
That way we can get caught up to speed on it. No time being wasted on that.
Love that.
No?
I mean, I don't
He would
necessarily
say
know
that basically the reply would be a thank you from AJ, but that's all.
Okay. I like it. Short and sweet and to the point.
Yeah.
She's an efficient woman.
I guess the thing that we have to kind of sort out now is what you guys want to do right now. You're gonna go straight up to the Cobalt Soul like it was said, or do you guys want to do something else?
Well, Moratum is wondering why we need to swing, why we need to interact with those busybodies.
Oh, because apparently, since they know things, they know something that I need to know, for lack of a better way of saying that.
I'm snoring insanely loudly.
One thing
right
you guys
now.
could do is go to the local university for information also.
Yeah, so if you guys don't want to go to the Cobalt Soul, like, we could split, and some of you could go to the university, and then... I have a pretty good reputation with the Cobalt Soul, so I don't mind going there. They're pretty cool.
I mean,
Bunch-
I'm personally fine with either.
Over the table, Moratum's just talking shit.
Mhm.
He's just because he's more of an individual of action.
Yeah. No,
I'm
you're
fine
good.
going to the Cobalt Soul.
I just didn't know if, like, how strongly the jock did not like the nerds.
It's more that I think he views them as more the type who would sit on their hands and watch something rather than actually act.
He doesn't appreciate or have the same appreciation for passive action.
No, he does not. That's why he's not with his monastery/cult anymore.
Right.
I haven't actually decided on like if he was actually kicked out of the cult or if he just sort of wandered off to find fights.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he is not a very peaceful person.
Trying to think of where he could go that'd be exciting for him that would also be helpful for finding information.
I mean, like he's part of a different monastic order, so the Cobalt Soul is fine.
Okay. Is anyone especially averse to going to the Cobalt Soul?
I don't mind.
You just have to wake me up before you leave.
You know, I could always give him a light tap tap, but you know.
A little light tap.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
I don't think a light tap will get Dwarf out of his drunkenness, just saying.
Probably not, but also whatever you use to wake him up, I hope you have good reflexes because he usually wakes up swinging.
Muratim will go over and tap him on the shoulder.
Grapple.
Deflect blows.
What the fuck are we doing? Are we ready to go? Where are we going?
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to the sagacious Cobalt Soul.
That was
The
boring.
matron has spoken. She's pointing me towards Ione. Ione? Is that how you pronounce it?
The lady directed you there. Why didn't you do that?
Oh, well, I figured that you would know that since I don't really come up with my own course of action.
Fair.
I go where she
Apologies.
takes me. No, you're fair. I should have probably, yeah, that would have been. I prayed to her last night, and a raven and a vision showed me. It was cool.
So, breakfast, beers, and then we're going?
Breakfast
Guess
will
for the
be
Friday night
good.
that you have. Yeah, sure.
Whoosh. Alright, fuck it, let's do it.
We'll get some breakfast.
I don't know, breakfast, beers.
You can have a breakfast beer. I'm gonna eat something hearty and nutritious. And I do that every time we stop to eat somewhere because the Shadow Plane food ain't got shit on the Material Plane food.
Yeah, it still sounds
Give me
boring.
my veggies.
Alright. You guys go to the front, and you see that Aaron provides you guys the usual bread, butter, cheese and rum, some eggs, and goat milk or orange juice, depending on what you guys ask. And for dessert, a selection in between a mix of fruits for you guys to eat. Do you guys ask for anything special in the breakfast?
Ale.
They gladly serve you, but you do notice that the elf does seem surprised that you're drinking ale at 8 in the morning.
Sounds like a personal problem.
They're surprised that the dwarf is drinking at 8 in the morning. Well, again, there aren't that many dwarves around, so I guess.
Fucking vegetarians.
Lucky bird.
Alright, looks like my food is arriving. I will be right back.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Yeah, as for
Yeah, I
my
don't
little
really ask
cleric,
for anything.
veggies and fruit, that's all I need.
Alright, well, so what's the plan? We're going to the Cobalt Soul to talk to some librarians, and then what are we doing?
And then hopefully from that conversation, we will be on the next steps of our path.
So there, you said that this adventure of yours was going to be fun. It hasn't been fun yet.
I feel like you haven't given it much time.
It's been a day.
Well, how exciting do you want it to be? Because last time we lost a lot of our comrades, and that could be in one hand considered exciting. I would prefer the boring over that, personally.
I'm sorry, what did you say? I wasn't paying attention.
Nothing. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Alright. You guys cross the city from the circlet walk. All the way to the guided district, where the great cemetery and most of the temples lie within the city grounds. In there, the library of the Cobalt Soul.
Will we be passing that tavern that What's-Her-Face was staying at on our way to the Cobalt Soul?
Her face, you have to be a little more specific to me.
The one that fucked over IOJB and made her go nuts by giving her the ruidium
Oh, that bitch sucks.
weapon.
No, that is north. You guys would have to go north.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Onward to the Cobalt Soul.
Once you guys come closer to the guided district, you see that multiple temples dedicated to the gods are present. None of whom seems to be dedicated specifically to our matron of ravens, and either to my keyboard just it did.
Uh-oh.
There's someone else also that is not. Sering Ray also is not worshipped in here. So you guys would find churches or temples dedicated to the 10, but specifically Sering Ray, the Everlight, and the Matron of Ravens. For some reason, hold no temples here.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Who else?
The Raven Queen.
Okay, I thought there was 3.
Once you guys enter the area more to the south of where the cemetery lies, and cross over onto the pinnacle, about here, where the vision shifts towards from the high plain, the high plains over towards the outskirts of the city, you would have you guys are standing at quite tall hill that has a beautiful view of the rest of the city, and in there you guys would find the library of the Cobalt Soul. Upon entering the library, you guys would see the figures of 3 great figures. A feminine figure, well, androgynous would be the most favorable word, of what seems to be either a man or a woman that seems to hold small little pebbles on her hand, and a book in the other. You would see also a symbol of a man holding an axe and a set of scales onto his hand. And finally, it's a rat is Ion, and is it a Vandra? I forgot what the third one
I
is.
think so.
I think
The
it's Avendra.
Changebringer?
The Changebringer is the main 3 deities that the Cobalt Soul worship. I'm trying to finding here. It's Pelor actually. Pelor the Downfather.
Oh.
Spellor the Downfather, god of song, agriculture, and summer. Io, the goddess of learning, prophecy, and skill. And Radis, goddess of civilization, law, and peace. Oh, feminine form holding an axe in the scale, sorry. My bad. So you guys would enter across the central hall, and you would see that multiple acolytes holding their tunics, clothes, and what seems to be either scrolls or books, seems to be in between what seems to be a large amphitheater in the center of the main hall. And they come and go in between many of the rooms, and you guys do perceive that in the center there seems to be in the back a reception desk, and after this reception desk a great what's the name of that thing in English that it's a country arch but specific for churches that has a garden in the center. There's a name for that. Anyhow, a country art of some sort of shirt. And you guys see that many of those rooms from the central courtyard seems to connect to corridors that lead on to a greater library. You guys are in the great library of the Cobalt Soul. What do you guys want to do?
I would like to go up to a librarian stage. I don't and ask them if they're familiar with the name of the author of the book that I was shown.
You see that they nod and said, that is our High Creator. He is the one that is responsible for this great library.
Perfect. Is there a way that I can speak with him? It's important. It is also urgent.
You can certainly leave a message at the reception desk, and whenever he has a possibility, they will return to you with about it. But only members that are close to the Cobalt Soul can speak to the High Creator if they are not members itself.
Do I still have rapport with the Cobalt Soul? Sorry, go ahead.
Just asking if I missed anything. I'm back.
No, I just got the Cobalt Soul.
Okay. Sorry.
The story your character leaves with the Cobalt Soul doesn't exist.
Oh.
So we've never been here.
Nope, being practical, no.
Cool.
You guys know one person that has rapport with the Cobalt Soul, because they did refer it, which is Prolix Yusef. The Tiefling you guys met in Bazilsan.
But he's not here, is he?
He is. He's a researcher to the Allegiance of the Outside. He did tell you guys that.
I would love to talk with Pollock.
You guys can exit the library and go towards the university. That's where you find the Allegiance of the Outside.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm a dum-dum.
I remember that. Those sessions.
Oh.
Oh, you're still.
That's good.
You're still doing something. That is not good on camera. I mean, you guys came in here trying to talk with this man. You uncovered who he is. The man gave you a solution to your problems. Become closer to the Cobalt Soul. You can ask him how you do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what Pollock said to us.
No, Prolix Youssef is not here. Again, he
Oh,
is in
the
another building.
librarian that I talked
Yes.
to. So, okay, well, how would we get closer to the Cobalt Soul?
He looks to you and say, well, it depends on the field which you act with us, but we ours are seeking work. To give work opportunities for talented individuals, then depend on what you can do.
I mean,
Sounds like we're taking a job.
yeah. If you guys aren't opposed to it.
No, it sounds like a good plan. Figure out what's going on with your necklace.
I will just follow you.
I'm not opposed. I definitely want to see what this necklace thing's all about, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do your job.
Let's roll.
What kind of job you got? Or is there just one? Flapjack, what are you doing?
You see that you guys could go to the reception and what is the name of the orc guy? You can seek for Iozalari. He is a wizard, half-orc that has been in charge of the reception for a few years now. I believe they will have any tasks that are in need of attendance that you can work on.
Thank you.
Of course, my pleasure. And yeah, they let you guys go. Once you guys reach on towards the reception desk, you see it standing at the edge of a balcony and pointing over towards a set of pale wizard academic robes. He's a wizard with numerous body piercings. You see him minding up his own business, reading a few books. And next to him leans a staff tapped with a set of carving snake heads. You see that it looks over at you guys and go back to his book for a moment.
Hello. We were told to talk to you about potentially taking a job.
You see he closes his book, look at you guys up and down, and say, mercenaries, adventures, what type are you?
Mercenary.
Adventurer.
Mercenaries.
Oh,
I prefer adventurer, but
On a divine
could be
quest.
mercenary.
well, I mean, we get hired to do stuff. Doesn't that make us a mercenary?
No, that'd make us a teamster.
I pull out my cup and I start drinking.
Alright. We have some people who are physically capable, both the physical labor and physical force. We have a talented cleric. We have, oh God, I'm trying to remember what all we have. We have a nom.
A non.
We have a nom. That's nom.
Like,
And
just the whole nom.
we have a whole nom.
Remember me
And-
of We Have a Hulk.
Yeah. And then I follow my lady and I go where she takes me.
Yeah. Good talk, everybody. Sounds good, sir. We'll do this job for you.
You see that they look to you and you see that they say, well, a follower of the Matron of Ravens. As much as we all respect the practice of your kindred and the practice of your goddess, they are not openly worshipped here. I would be conservative and reserved when referring your religion among the common folk. They believe where those that follow the matron go, that follows. It is a what's the name when something becomes superstition?
A bad
There we
omen?
go. Yeah,
Oh.
bad omen,
Taboo?
superstition. It is a superstition among the Marquesian that where the matron of Raven and her follower follows, death soon comes.
It's a little narrow-minded, but I understand that mortals quarrel with their mortality, so I appreciate the advice.
They nod and then say, there has been you see that they look to you and they say, I believe that we have one task that might be hold of your capabilities. There has been an ongoing humor among some of the investigative reports that we've been receiving that a man that we had recently came by might be a cultist of Zahir, the Cloaked Serpent, one of the betrayer gods. Your orders are simple. Follow him back to his home, apprehend him, and turn him over to the hands of Ord, should this accusation be found truthful. Should it not, simply return them to him, to me. Nope. But same thing, you would feel it. And basically the idea is, should you find otherwise, procure further if you can prove his innocence. The task is simple.
Oh.
And the pay is decent. You see that he gives you you guys a contract without the details. The conclusion of the job pays 1,000 gold and 1 minor magic item from the library.
How rare is the minor magic item?
A minor magic item. It's something that you can easily find in the market, basically.
But something we don't currently have.
I just wanted to know so we, you know.
It's basically a random roll. You roll on the minor magic item table, and whatever the table says, it's what you guys get.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to find this guy and see if he was involved, if he was guilty of what?
Being a worshiper of
Fine.
the betrayer god.
Oh, okay. Okay. Any
Will of the
information
Cloaked
on where?
Is that what you referred
Yeah.
to the god as?
Yes, that's what they were talking about. Any information on where to start looking for this guy?
Laryngophilus. Yes, you can find him doing his duties on the outskirts of the temple by the graveyard. He is one of our operatives. And they give you the description. Half-elf, blonde hair, pale skin, and you also... He commonly carries a staff with him. That's the descriptions that you guys will meet.
Okay.
Sounds like a good start.
I would like to. I'm glad that we're going back to the graveyard. When we were passing, Maratum, did you feel anything strange when we passed the graveyard on our way here?
I did not.
Well,
But unfortunately,
we'll see.
I'm also not as deeply connected to Our Lady as you are.
Keep your awareness up when we go. Maybe I'm just, looking for something that's not there. But I thought I felt something when we passed earlier.
Understood.
So I guess we're heading back towards the graveyard to find this elf. Unless someone has like questions or something for the Cobalt Soul before we leave.
Do you guys have any specifics towards the receptionist that you want to know?
I would probably ask, what is the deadline before we kind of get into this? Because, there's a trial of some kind of sort happening, I assume.
There is no true deadline, but I would say that the fastest you do solve this, one less issue we have to resolve.
All right.
Once you guys go on to the outskirts of the temple, you see that the graveyard lies about maybe a mile and a half in length, and you see that it's low walled surrounding the area. It's mostly white marble walls that circumvent the area of the cemetery. Most of the areas are tombs, but you guys do see that there are tombstones, people lying just in the ground simply. But there is also a few crypts in the area, but all of the crypts are marked as basically members of the Cobalt Soul. As you guys wonder, you would see 3 members of the Cobalt Soul wandering about the cemetery. One of them do meet the description of the person you guys are looking for.
Well, let's head that way. Does Maratum or I feel anything as we're walking through the graveyard?
Yes, you do. You do feel that this place seems calm, almost like peace rests here. So it might be some sort of divine magic, to appease this place. Maybe the good sensation and vibes that come from it could potentially be from a consecration from a hollow spell, or it could be something more. As you walk around the cemetery and you feel the sensation, what do you would do about it? Would you look for something specific? Would you gaze around somewhere? Would you try to procure something? What is that you were after?
I think I would normally look for ravens, or any kind of like symbolic effigy or anything that is common like around like her places of
Worship.
yeah.
You look around and you do not find any symbolisms or fashions of the like around the graves, and it's too early in the morning for the ravens to be around, so.
That's fair. Okay, I'll just keep my awareness out, and if I feel like a magnetism or something, then I'll try to follow that feeling.
Okay. You go around, you guys get closer to the acolyte. You see that he comes and goes left and right in between doing his chores and duties, cleaning up some graves, attending up to the needs of the graveyard. And eventually he simply sits by on close to the wall, resting his back against it, open a book, and begin to read it. Spending some time after his chores and duties. So it should be, quite normal behavior. Nothing necessarily suspicious about it.
And he is the person that is suspected to be worshiping
Zahir.
the betrayer god?
Yep.
Okay. Could I do like a religion roll to recall like what behaviors or symbols or habits or whatever someone of that faith would exhibit?
Are you looking specifically towards him in any particular manner? Are you looking beneath the clothes? Are you looking for the cloak for symbolism? Is what are you trying to find? Because I feel like behavior would be difficult to read on a person reading a book.
No, that's fair. Because I guess that would be more like insight. But I think what I'm trying to get to is like a religious foundation of knowledge where like typical followers of this person do this. Or where
Vecna and Zahir are a bit difficult because there's not much public religious information about their practices. I would say you can try a religion roll, but it's going to be pretty high, so don't bother if you're not a wisdom focused character.
Okay.
Yeah, I only have a +3 in the.
Yeah, you can't achieve the DC, so.
Okay.
Most of the betrayer gods, like Grunge and Tiamat, they are pretty open with their practices of hatred. Gods of secrets and gods of magic, like Zahir and Vecna, they don't. They are not very open about their practices. So.
Okay.
They don't advertise that shiz.
Find forbidden magic, slay your enemies. Join Zahir today.
It's a traveling snake oil salesman.
No, they're not gonna do like a mega church. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I don't know. I think they could pull it off.
Sure, they could certainly pull it off.
Are you okay?
Just
So are you
doesn't mean
guys?
it'd be in character.
I'm gonna get the group together. So I don't really know enough about the snake man to really know like what to look for. My thought is maybe we ask this person if we can volunteer in the graveyard today to help them with work, and then that way we might have more time to observe them and have more excuse to like interact with them. What do you guys think?
We could just follow them home.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true, but I don't know their schedule. Won't it seem suspicious that we're just kind of wandering around this graveyard during the middle of the day for hours on end until the moment that that person leaves?
Well, just to clarify the mission from the Cobalt Soul is to find proof of his worship of the betrayer gods and such, and then hand him over to the hands of Horde.
Also, we were supposed to follow him to where he lives to investigate for more clues about that too. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
following them home was part of the job.
Okay.
So it's effectively a stakeout. Over the table. It's effectively a
Yeah.
stakeout.
Effectively a snake out.
Okay. Like,
So, let's find a spot to
Yeah.
go chill and wait. Unless we
I mean,
want to talk, but if we
just-
talk, it might kind of expose us a little bit.
And to kind of throw it out there, I do have Pass Without Trace. So
Love
There you
that
go.
for us.
if you need it,
we probably will when we follow them later.
Oh my god, I think this is my first character in 4 years that hasn't had disadvantage on stealth checks.
Okay. Well, I guess I guess we're just gonna hang out in the cemetery. Try to. I'm gonna go around and
What
try to
surrounds-
clean up the graves a little bit.
What surrounds the cemetery? Is there what's across the street? You know?
The cemetery is onto the south of the temple of the Knowing Mentor and the Library of the Cobalt Soul. It crosses over on a center street that laps and ends on the entry of the graveyard. And basically, it's a wall there of about a mile and a half in length, with maybe 100, 200 tombstones and 3 to 4 crypts. That's the outline of the graveyard.
So nothing really across the street to chill at. There's no fucking convenient cafe without
No.
sitting across the street.
Not really.
I don't expect
The Guided
there to be a
District
Starbucks in a
is
graveyard.
mostly a religious temple and a temple of study. There is very little commerce in the area.
Is there a place relatively near the graveyard that looks like it'd be good for meditation?
The graveyard.
Yeah, I mean, it is still filled with nature and grassland, so I guess yes, the graveyard could potentially be a place of the for that.
I mean, the graveyard's funny just because of who he worships, but I meant...
Yeah, that's fair. Exactly why I said it makes sense due to your religion. You feel tied to the dead and the ever after. So
Yeah, they won't be interrupting you.
yeah.
Well, then I'll just find are there trees in the graveyard?
There is.
I'll just find one and meditate under it.
Well, are we just waiting here in the graveyard? Is that our plan?
I mean,
Yeah, I think we're
can,
trying
because-
to bide our time.
But it sounds like
But I'm also trying to use the above table. I'm trying to use it as an excuse since we're stuck here anyway to explore the graveyard and see if I can glean anything else by interacting with the tombstones and the crypts and stuff like that as I clean them, and or see any snakes. If that's a symbol of what's its face.
Okay, so basically you guys will pass like some 2-3 hours until maybe about lunch and see what the guy do. I can pretty much resume to you that basically what the guy do is, in between reading his book, is eventually talk with the other members of the Cobalt Soul, the other monks or acolytes, and basically go in between the graves, collect any dead flowers or that sort of stuff. They do cleaning duty. And They collect some fruits from the apple orchards around the graveyard, and basically that's how you guys see him spending his time. During around lunch hours, though, you guys do see he does leave to the outside of the graveyard towards the north post the library. So it doesn't seem he's going back to the library itself. He's going somewhere else.
I guess that's our kid.
In those 2 hours, I will request that the 2 people associated with the Raven Queen do me a luck roll. That is a D100 roll. I need you to call high or low on that dice.
You said call it?
You are
Me
shot
and
at high,
Marathon,
but
yeah.
I guess I will ask you, are you a follower of the Raven Queen as well?
Yes, because I use her blessing to teleport, so.
Alright, then you can roll it as well.
No, I just didn't know whether you said we had to call our
High,
like high or low.
high or low on a D100, and then you roll.
Oh, okay, so I gotta do it again because I didn't call. Okay,
High.
well I'm calling high.
High. Rotten high. Sen.
Of course I get a 38.
That doesn't matter. If she
Hi.
deigns to contact me, she deigns to contact
Nope.
me. If she does not, she does not.
God
Yeah,
damn.
nice.
You guys wander around, you spend this time in the cemetery, and well, it's a cemetery. Nothing really special about here. Do you guys try to tag the guy?
To tail him?
Yeah, tail, tag the guy.
Oh, attack. I thought you said attack. Sorry.
No, tag.
I would think so, using our lovely clerics pass without a trace.
Okay. Spend the slot or the resource in case of whatever that comes up. And you guys can add +10 to the final roll. Let me just check. I believe his perception is 16. No, 14. His ass.
I was gonna say, why is he so perceptive?
Even lower than I thought. That's 14. His ass.
Your pass without a trace is alive.
So yeah.
You did
Unless
perception
you
check.
guys don't have any
Oh.
proficiency or a sucky dexterity score.
Didn't you mean
You should
set
be
this up
okay.
as a stealth check? You set it up as a perception.
Oh. Never mind that. Hold up.
Look at all them dice.
14.
Because you were
You
talking about the
see-
guy's perception.
Yep, that is why. There you go.
Does this automatically
Ooh,
calculate the plus
hell
10?
yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean, it can't because I got a 9, which would be impossible with a plus 10.
I'd say, how the heck you get a 9?
Oh, just... oh,
Like,
never
I'm
mind.
proficient in
It didn't
stealth.
add the bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't add it. Oh, so you have to add it.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
I mean, hey, a 19 still
19.
goes good. I'll
Yeah.
take a 35.
Did you
Yeah,
roll
but-
it at disadvantage?
Technically, I'm not in the armor. I'm still just in the little clothes, so I'm good to go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got that. We got that stuff that magically just put on. We're good, bro.
I love it. You'll have
looks
to
like
roll
it's
for
still
it.
waiting for our tiefling friend.
Yeah, because he's not here.
A tiefling, fiflin,
The rogue.
so Rogan.
We should roll best out of everybody.
Yeah, but I think with Paths Without Trace, I think it's impossible for Marathon to have failed this check. Because
Yes.
he's proficient in it, so
Not
proficient in
one.
stealth, so. I mean, that one isn't an automatic fail, I believe, unless there's a custom rule.
No, but I think most people run nat ones get no bonuses.
Who does that?
Oh, maybe most people don't do that.
Like, I come from, like, earlier editions where, like, you can be good enough at something where even on your worst day, you are still better than the average Joe.
Average guy.
Those good days, so to say.
Jim, my
Walks
screen
right
is
twice a day.
oh, never mind.
Success. Great success.
Great success.
At least 3 of you succeed, so yeah, you guys follow him around, I believe, to Sigil District. Give me 1 moment.
Holy shit. Oh, I need more coffee.
Sam, it's 5 p.m. Why are you doing voting?
Because I volunteered for PD today. And I'm sleepy and I want it.
So
Okay.
I'll stay up
Give
for this
the cat-
You
party.
guys come around from the guided district, cross over on towards the center, and eventually reach towards Sigil District. In there, you guys would see that the men do wander towards the central area, crosses behind the university, and it seems he have a small house behind the area of the university. You see, he enters this house and basically stay there for a minute.
Well, think
we
it'd
can just
be
hide
you
out
while
nearby,
you're there, or
check
wait
the
for them.
place out after he leaves.
Because this looks, you said this looks like a house? Like a
Yeah,
residence?
seems to be a simple residency. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just stay out of the way. I mean, is there a place where I can, like, get close to the residence and try to, like, listen to see if, like, I don't know. Well, maybe I don't want to do that. I don't know how the setup is, I guess.
I mean, unless we're going in while he's there, I think we should just keep our distance and wait for him to leave.
That's fair.
Because if we want to apprehend him, if we find evidence, then we just wait for him to come back and we jump him.
Are there any other doors to the building that he might come out of a back door or something?
From where you guys are in the front, you see on one door. Do you guys turn around the house to see if there are multiple entries and
Yeah.
exits?
I walk around the
Yeah.
house to make sure there's no other exits, and then talk to the team to make sure we have every exit covered by somebody.
But you want to make sure that you stay close to our cleric, because if you go too far away from him, you're gonna lose your bonus.
Yeah, you can't go past 30 feet away, bro.
They're in the building now, so we don't have to worry about him spotting us as easily. All I'm
Well,
doing
not
is walking
him,
around
but maybe
through
he's
the
got a
doors.
neighborhood watch program.
Yeah. I mean, you'll start leaving footprints again and all that jazz.
You could trip, knock some boards over.
Okay.
Better safe than sorry. So, do we all want to go together? Or are we just going to wait until he leaves?
I mean, I don't see a reason why, with it being the middle of the day, that he wouldn't exit the same way he entered, without potentially seeing something that tips him off.
We don't know. We don't think he saw us or heard us or whatever, but I don't know. I'm not good at reading people. Are you good at reading people? Can you see, like, if someone's trying to mask,
I'm pretty decent.
like, try to stay cool in a very tense situation?
Pretty decent.
I guess you would know that.
All right.
Or
I
you
take
guys
an
just gonna
unassuming-
figure.
I take an unassuming walk, just a normal walk around, like I'm just out for a walk, to see if there's any other entrances and exits, and come back and let everybody else know.
You notice the house is quite small. Most of the houses in the Sigil district are. You see that it's a simple two-room building with a front, with most likely what is a living room, and the back what is a room, and you notice that there seems to be a small bedroom to the side attached to the second room. There is windows the guy could jump and leap off from, and there is a door in the back, yes.
Is there a vantage point where I can see the front and the back at the same time? Like, you know, what I'm
Other
saying, like from the
houses around
side?
the area.
Okay. Well, I'll let everybody else know there's a back door he could go out of. say two of us go
Good to
watch the
know.
back, the rest watch the front.
I mean, another decent plan is maybe I just get my drink on outside the back of his house like some sort of vagrant.
Do it.
Just be passed out on the side, drinking out of my mug.
Do it. That sounds like a good idea.
Okay, I'll do that.
Can we come up with like a sound or something, so a signal, so that way if something goes wrong, you can communicate that to us.
Just say Sasquatch.
I could just say, "Oh fuck, this is your house. I thought this was mine. I've been trying to get in for an hour."
Okay. I'll take that. Fly free, birdie. Be safe.
Fuck it, I'll do that.
And I'm just gonna try to stay out of the way until this guy leaves.
All right. So basically, the idea is wait until he leaves to check out the actual house.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, text. What's your guy's name?
Thorak.
Thorax out back. And I don't know if Nam is back there with him, but I know at least Thorax is out back watching the back door. Nam, are you back there with him, or are you in the front with me and Rock and the cleric?
I'm
I
kind of
assume?
on the side so I can see him in the back and see you in the front and relay a signal.
Okay. Ah, sweet. What?
And we wait.
Those are our positions. Old position.
Position.
So hot. Delicious.
All right. You guys spend some time around an hour. Some time passes. He doesn't get out. What do you guys want to do?
Oh,
We can check windows.
I
Yeah, you can check windows
yeah.
and stuff.
I do like a perception check, and like
Mhm.
I wanna like try to hear first, and if I don't hear anything, I would like to staying within 30 feet of my handy dandy cleric.
Can our cleric give
Oh,
guidance
it's
to your
gone.
perception check?
Peek.
pass that trace is gone.
For sure, you could.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is.
Yeah, I'm about to say Pacify Trace is completely gone if it's been past an hour.
Yeah.
So I mean, I could still guidance. You know, you want
Guidance would
a
be
little D4, then go ham.
Oh, wait, do I also have guidance? I don't.
Guidance is the
sleep.
cheat code.
Please. Oh, I have borrowed knowledge.
You could do
You
that.
may
But I
have
already have.
guidance. Go ham. You have been
Thanks.
touched.
Whoa.
I have to
Oh.
touch you.
I mean, Ransom could also try to perceive things. He's decent at perception.
I will assist the. Wait, how good are you? Are you better than +3 good?
+6.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, you're. I will help you. I assist. Give him guidance.
I'll do,
First roll.
I gotta touch him.
I'll
I
do
gotta
a
go
perception on. I'll do a perception on the back as well.
Some
Heck
person's
yeah.
front, one person is back. That's fine.
Yep.
You have guidance and you have assistance. Roll like the wind. Follow the ravens.
Is that
Reach deep
okay?
into your meditation.
Assistance.
Hell yeah.
And fine on the back.
Thank God for advantage.
Ooh, terrible roll.
Ooh!
Rolled off that 20.
You hear yourself hiccup.
Yeah.
24 perception from Ransom.
Describe to me how you're looking on towards the house, or how you're listening to the house, how close you approach.
Let's see. let's see. I think you said. I think Sam, you said we were in the back. We were in the back.
We are in the front. Murat or fuck my life. Thorak and Nam are in the back. Well, Nam's off to the side, but Thorak's in the back.
Probably it wouldn't. It would probably be a situation where he would walk along the opposite side of the house, listening and occasionally using the fact that he is like 7.5 feet tall to just glance in through windows, while also just quieting his breathing and just trying to listen.
Knock knock, have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Kyle?
Alright, so you go around the building and you do notice that from the interior, as you come closer to maybe a window or an angle from the top where you can see it, there seems to be no one in the house per se, at least from what you can see physically. But there's traces of recently someone being in the house. You would see that the cooking pot is left into the oven with some fire burning low in there, and you do perceive that there seems also what seems to be an undone bed that was recently used.
Oh, came home to take a nap.
And and on the back of the room, you would see that one of the doors that lead on towards the bathroom is left open.
He's taking one hell of a shit.
He's got the longest lunch break in history.
Maybe they do siestas here.
Don't get siestas.
I will forward my findings to the party.
Oh, maybe we should go in there and check on him.
Make sure they're not dead.
That would be a worst case scenario. What do I have so many things. As a paladin, do I prepare my spells like after a long rest? Is that what I do?
Pretty sure that's what you love.
You mean like what I have is what I have until I level?
Yes, I believe.
Okay. No, that's fine.
I'm looking it up right now because I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh no, after a long rest.
Aren't you also at warlock levels?
I am. But I'm looking at my shit is set up weird because of paladin and warlock. It's all out of order. Because Pact automatically levels the stuff to second level, but I still have first levels from my paladin. Oh.
Your things from Paladin seem to be correct. There are cantrips on your pact magic slots, which has been an issue ongoing on the previous updates for a while now, but I will fix that now for you.
The booming blade.
And
He had to do that for me on the Sunday game, which again I appreciate.
That's weird. Okay. Well, I don't have anything to get us in there quietly. But I also don't know if the door's locked. Maybe it's not.
I wish the rogue was here in person so he could unlock
I also wish
stuff.
the rogue was here.
I can try to unlock it.
I mean, the character is there until the player effectively leaves the table, so I can do the checks too if you guys want.
Oh, would you
Yeah,
please?
that'd be nice.
It's way
I don't
better
do
than-
that lock picking too well, bro.
I was gonna try it with woodcarver's tools.
You can give him
I mean,
guidance
I
on
could
lock-
kick the door in using athletics, but that's gonna be
There we go.
God damn.
attention.
No issue.
Nat 20.
Natural 20? I didn't even
The
see you
guys
there.
spindle around on the thieves' tools and get on, you guys. Front door or back door? What do you guys prefer? The one tied to the room or the living room?
The back.
The back?
I don't
Onto the
think-
back
I don't
door.
think
He moves around the knob and the door opens.
Well, we should try to be quiet walking in here.
Hmm. I would like to try to perceive. I just want to like look. Is there any sign of like a struggle or anything like shifted or out of place, like an area rug that's flipped over, or like stuff like that. Oh, I guess I have to roll it first. Duh, idiot.
Well, you might want us to move in first or something, but I don't know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll walk in first. I'll take point unless someone
Uh,
steps in
would
front
also
of me.
be fine taking
I like-
point
I
of
like-
that, if
I
you
like
all
being
want.
I like being on point.
Well,
Just put me in the
the thing
middle.
about point is that there's only one, so who's going first? Because 3 of us can't fit through this door.
I mean, I'll go first. I'll
No,
put on some
Cleric, you
armor.
are not allowed to.
Oh, darn.
You put on your protective shit while we figure out who's going first.
You got it. Putting on the armor of salvation for me right now.
Yeah.
On.
Marat and Thorak, why don't you guys arm wrestle about it?
I don't think that would be advised.
um,
Although, I don't know. Like, so what that be? Like contested grapple check? Contested athletics?
I would guess so.
Would arm wrestling count as a grapple? Which would let me use my dex?
Oh, I don't know.
But if you really want to go first, you can go first.
look. Go first.
Thorak first. Moradam second. I guess since you 2 are in the front, then it's Cleric and our lovely Nom, and I'll bring up the rear
With the road.
to watch our 6.
Good plan. I like being in the middle.
I want squishies in the middle always.
It is a
I ain't no
weakness.
squishy.
Without your armor, you are.
Fine.
Plus, you got the heels.
That's just another health pool for me to have.
Sure, that works.
Let's see.
I would like to look for traps as we are making entry, and I think we should try to make entry by a 8.
Dun, 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 dun. What do your dwarf eyes see?
Do you want me to make the check, guy?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Damn you. But is it good enough for you to teach?
I don't know.
Not up.
We're trying to see if our first step inside this person's house is our last step.
All right.
Who the hell are you?
Give me one moment, guys.
Okay. Do you need to take a
Nope.
break?
No.
Okay.
just block this dude because I'm wasting my fucking time. There we go. Anyhow, back onto the game. You guys are. Which one of you entered first? Is my question.
Me looking.
Lorax.
As you look around onto the room, you would perceive two things that call your attention. You notice that on behind where the bed lies, there seems to be a book of what seems to be thick leather cover that is in black with a symbol of twin snakes on the cover.
Oh, fuck.
And on the back onto towards the other side, you do notice that in the bathroom stall, there seems to be how can I describe it? It doesn't seem to have a smell of use. It's almost like the bathroom has never been used.
Okay. And I'm not seeing any traps.
Do I smell anything? If he doesn't use the bathroom, did he shit on the floor?
Well, if I'm not seeing any traps, I guess we should continue forward. Don't keep your eyes peeled. We should try to be sneaky.
10 forward.
I'm bringing up the rear, and once I'm inside, I'm gonna close the door quietly. Is it capable of locking?
It is.
I guess it would be. I will. I don't know. Do you guys want me to lock this behind us, or leave it unlocked in case we need to make a hasty escape?
Probably leave it unlocked.
Okay.
I mean, worst
I
case
shut the door,
scenario,
but I don't lock it.
Yeah.
With the idea
Like, worst
that
case scenario.
with the idea that you guys have the book, which is it is something that definitely catches the eye because the symbol of the twin serpents, which is the symbol of Sahir, in the bathroom never being really used. What is the conclusion you guys get from it?
And we're not hearing any sounds at all. Nothing's rummaging around. We don't hear anything.
Nope, not beneath the house, not nowhere.
Two things: this guy either bamfed out of here, or there's something underneath this.
I was about to say, didn't you also
Or he entered the
say
book.
when I got made my perception check, didn't you also say that the bathroom door was left ajar?
Yep.
So
He could have entered the book too, some kind of magical way.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, first let's try the way that we might find a door, and look on the floor like a hidden wall.
Does
Door
the
or
DM
something.
mind me doing a look around and seeing if there's anything out of the ordinary that would lead to some magical places?
On the magical part, you could do a detect magic for me to see if you find traces of magic that had recent use here.
Oh, I'll burn that slot then.
Go for it.
That's a good use.
Yep. Let me find it. Burn it up real quick. And boom. All right. Detect magic is up and.
Roll me an Arcana roll, please.
Oh no.
Also, I just want to say I'm naturally resistant to poison, so I'll grab the book.
Okay.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
if poison was the
Nice
concern, then
done.
one not to grab it because
I probably shouldn't.
You do notice that within the bathroom there seems to be a magic circle with a heavy aura from the Conjuration School.
Cool. So I'm gonna kind of point at it, look, and like I'm looking at it, pointing at it, and I'm just gonna like talk to the party. There's a nice circle over there. Conjuration.
Like he's trying to bring something here, or he went somewhere?
Most likely he went.
We can just wait until he returns.
Yeah.
Or we could take the book and go back to our patron and let him deal with it.
We're supposed to bring him in if we find proof.
What we're supposed to
Yeah,
do.
it's hard to.
Wouldn't the book be proof?
It
Yeah,
would, but what
but-
good is proof if we lose the guy?
Yeah.
Part of the job was apprehension. We were to find proof, and if we found proof, apprehend them. Or if we
Well,
found
if he's-
anything exonerating them, to find things to further prove that they're innocent. If that is the case.
Well, he's also not here now, so maybe now we do go lock that door and we lay and wait.
I'm down for that unless he like came here and then bamfed back to the graveyard.
But why would he?
Why would he would want to do that though?
Is there
Don't know.
still food? Is there food cooking inside the
Yeah.
pot that's over the fire?
There is.
Yeah.
All right, then they're probably going to return.
Yeah, I would say.
All right, I'm gonna. Good idea to lock the door. I will let y'all take care of that. I'm gonna stand next to the circle, and I'm gonna get ready to. I'm gonna prepare an action.
Do
Don't
we
what?
want to lie in wait and maybe have someone wait outside? What way does the door open to the
Inwards to the room.
Inwards.
Then it would
Okay.
probably want to be a situation where
That's a fire.
we want to break off his access to the circle.
He'll probably arrive via the circle.
Oh well, as soon
I'd say
as he
no.
gets.
But
Most
what I
likely
mean
coming
is,
back.
what is to stop him from just going back to use the circle again if he sees a danger here?
I mean, that's a fair point. If what makes the circle? Is it paint? Is it like? Is it dust? Is it salt?
No one entered the bathroom still, so I didn't describe what you guys find there, but the magic does come from the ceiling.
I mean, let's go check it out at least, you know? Yeah. Yeah?
Like the circle is on the ceiling?
Exactly.
That changes my mind as to what I thought this was.
That makes me think that he's just gonna drop something in here, or that it's like a glyph of warding or something.
Could potentially be, yeah.
Anybody jump up through the hole?
But I
Maybe.
would know this in character, but Book of Warding is not conjuration.
Yep.
It's not. Oh, I
Nope.
don't know.
Glyph of warding is
I don't know that
abjuration.
spell.
That's
No.
why.
I'll
That's why I thought it was a
draw-
teleportation circle. The teleportation circle on the ceiling doesn't make no goddamn sense.
Oh, he could have
I
spider
mean,
climb.
unless he spider climbs up there.
That's true. Good point.
Or
Or,
could just cast fly and just go hop it a wee.
Maratham could probably just get on his tippy toes and go through it.
if that's what people will.
No, I don't want you to do that. Okay, so maybe we should wait for him. Someone lock the door. Maratham, in the event that this is not how he left, would you mind, since you're so good at seeing things, continuing to look around the room to see if there's another, like, hidden exit that he could have taken? And I guess I'm gonna wait.
It's fine.
I'm gonna wait on the other side of the door, so that way once that guy comes through it, I'm gonna grab him.
I can grab him if you want.
I mean, we could both try to grab him if you want, but I mean, I don't know how else.
Rotham can do a once over on the house, like pace along the house to see if anything stands out aside from this.
On the room you guys are, only the two
Okay.
items you found. On the bathroom, you mean?
What other rooms are there in the house?
The living room in the cellar, the where you guys are. That's it.
Okay, I'll check out the living room then.
All right, roll me a perception roll.
Cleric, give him guidance.
Touch him.
Did you add your D4 from the guidance?
I did not because I rolled before they said guidance. Before you said guidance.
Yeah.
It matters. 17 then. 15 if guidance does not apply. 17 if it does.
Yeah, 15 works. You look around the area, you notice that the living room has 2 sofas, a simple fireplace, and you notice that on the side there is a small cloak, the place where you put a cloak when you enter.
A coat rack?
Yeah, a cloak rack. And you basically see one of those there, and you do see that the quarterstaff that he had with him alongside his cloak seemed to be resting onto the side behind the door. And close to the fireplace, you do find one thing that is interesting to you. You see a small vial with green color that seems to hold some very thick liquid on the inside of it.
Does the cleric still have to take magic up?
They would, yeah.
10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Do you
I'll
enter the
put out
living
the
room
vial.
with it?
I don't pick it up. I'll lead him to it.
Yeah, my question was to the cleric if he enters the living room with detect magic still active.
Oh, absolutely. If we found one thing magical,
Give me an
why not
Arcana
find more?
13. Arcana roll 13 or higher.
Got it.
Guidance yourself.
I can't
You
get it
can't.
myself.
Concentration.
Oh, okay.
Magic,
It's concentration.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh, what if
it's
I
fine.
had
You
it?
got it. The staff which is lying onto the side hold the aura of the illusion school on it.
So yeah, definitely gonna kind of tilt my head and go, "It's an illusion."
Does the
Illusion.
vial give off any magical aura?
Nope.
Nope.
I will. He'll ask Nom to handle it. Because Nom's the one who has the periapt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
A vial of thick green liquid.
Oh, you want me to taste it or something?
No. Handle
I
it.
mean,
A little too far.
That's
I mean-
one way to do it.
Just touch it.
if you're offering,
I mean, he is immune, so
Yeah, the poison, that doesn't mean it's not acid.
yeah, true.
It's an
Yeah.
illusion. Illusion poison?
Illusion.
No, I think the fire is illusion. I think that's what GM was applying.
Oh, gotcha,
No,
gotcha.
No, the staff is illusion based.
Yeah.
The staff is
Oh.
illusion based, yeah.
No ping from the green liquid.
Nope.
Okay.
So it could be a vial.
Then I
of
would
acid
definitely
or-
be going to that staff and touchy.
Oh boy.
You gonna touch the staff, you said?
I'm gonna poke the staff, yeah.
Oh,
With
this
your
would be my
hand?
favorite DM.
No, with actually like a cloth.
Okay, that's fair. You pass your hand around where? The center, the top of the staff? Where exactly do you touch it?
I would probably go for the center. Just,
center?
you know, because maybe
Yeah,
it's
solid
pickable.
wood. Seems to hold about the correct proportion. Nothing wrong there.
Okay.
Try trailing up. See, maybe follow it up. See if the head of the staff is different. What's the head of the staff currently look like?
Seems to be a simple top, marked up, and it has a wrap of cloth around the top middle, and seems to hold the traditional blue and white colors of the Cobalt Soul. Nothing wrong there, so there visibly, at least.
Maybe see if the staff feels different from how it looks.
Yeah, I mean, do you go up with your hand? Do you grip it and touch it up?
I mean, I kind of want to mess around and find out. That's the sad part.
I
Up
mean,
to
I guess
you,
he
man.
does then.
Up
Yeah.
to you.
I'd say that lender wants to fuck around and find out on this one.
Okay. As your hand slowly goes up onto ascending, you see to the part of the where the piece of cloth lies. It begins to engorge and turns up in what seems to be a sparse head of a snake.
Oh
That,
boy.
the Adam.
Could have picked a better word than engorged there.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
he
I mean,
said what he
thicker?
meant.
Thicker, maybe.
You know,
Girthier.
Alright, we
Girthier.
look, I'm just saying. I come
Wider.
from I come from the civilization of Big Iggy Small Pee in Virginia. So I mean,
Yep.
I'm good with this. So I'm looking at pretty much a snake, right?
Yeah, basically, you notice that your hands go out of the grip, and they basically substantially go wider up on the top part, and you notice a snake head in the top of the quarterstaff.
Oh
He's using
shit!
illusion magic to make
So
it
he's
look
gonna-
like a
yeah.
normal staff, but it's
So I'm gonna kind of like usher the group and be like, party. I think we found some proof.
More proof. You mean.
Some more proof.
Yeah, some proof.
All right. So now the question is,
Good job. First of all.
Yay!
but
well, guys. I think honestly we wait. I think we compile our evidence, and we wait for this guy to show up.
And we take him in. Does anybody have any manacles?
Have any what?
Manacles.
I mean, we can just.
You know, I just left them at home. You
non-lethal
know.
Damage.
What'd you say, Buddha?
We could just use non-lethal damage. We should just fight to subdue.
Yeah. Not
I mean, I can make some manacles.
You definitely could. I can't. I guess that's what we're doing then. We're waiting for this guy to get back, and then we're gonna beat him into unconsciousness non-lethally, and then we'll take him in.
All right, seems clear and fine.
You have to make sure
Yeah,
he
I'm
doesn't
sure it's
hold
gonna
his
go to
staff.
plan.
Let's put the staff like behind the couch or something, just to make it more difficult in case he wants to come in and use that as his weapon.
Does anyone have like a bag of holding? No. Okay.
Yeah, you got that.
But
Okay.
also,
Yeah, we should hide that. And the
big
book.
thing is, well, we'll need to be careful and try and.
Have to be careful on what, Marathon?
We'll have to be careful because if his means of leaving is through that circle, then we need to hope that he doesn't leave again through it once he realizes there's an ambush waiting.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
I'll stay on this side of the door, on this side, the not bathroom side, and then once he comes through, I'll grab him and shove him like further into the room, and I'll shut the door, and I'll try to erase or do something to the circle to make it not work anymore. I'll break the line.
I definitely will block access to the staff because if it's a staff of adders, then it basically turns into a snake and adds a bunch of poison damage if you get hit with it. So,
That's terrifying.
since I'm immune to poison, I'll cover it up as much as possible myself.
Yeah, swing your big snake stick around.
There you go.
Hold up, just want to confirm. You said you were immune to poison.
You gave him the periaptive proof against
Parapet
poison.
of proof against poison. That is true.
So if that snake, if it bites me, it does less damage than if it does anybody else. I just
Yep.
take the normal damage of a staff, not the extra.
Fair. All right. I mean, that works. You guys, so I assume since you're closer to the staff, you're also closer to the front door. Who's taking care of the back door?
We can have the rogue take care of the back door since they're
Works.
Not here.
Do you guys prefer the doors
then-
are closed, I guess?
And locked.
Yeah.
Locked?
Both of them locked.
And then I'm gonna be like up against the wall, like right next to the bathroom door. And I'm waiting for him to come out of the bathroom. And when he does, I'm gonna shove him like into the room, like away from the bathroom door.
Well, he left the bathroom door open, so if he comes back and it's closed, it's gonna set off alarm bells. I'm just gonna be waiting underneath the fucking sigil.
So I can still have it. It could still be cracked, and he can't really see.
No, but if it looks different than how he left it,
the idea
might
would
just-
be to, the idea would be to get him out of the bathroom. And then
Exactly.
shut the door.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. So be in the bathroom
Yeah,
with the
that's
door
right.
open. So when he comes in, just go ahead and like shove him.
Yep, grapple him,
Okay.
etc.
Yeah.
So I was gonna wait in the bathroom and I was gonna spread cow traps on the floor.
Oh, interesting. I will be in the bathroom with you to assist in the shoving.
Sick.
What's shovening?
Cleric, do you want to be on the bathroom door? So once he's shoved through, you shut the door. You can't just
Yeah, that
walk
sounds like
back in.
that sounds like the plan for me.
Or if one of you exits the bathroom, you can pull the door shut behind you. Also,
Yep.
because
That's
it does
true.
open into the bathroom. It'd be different if it opened.
I thought it
away from
opened
the bathroom.
out into the bedroom, like the
No.
salon area.
No, he said it opens inward, which means it opens into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a fire hazard.
And then Murat. So Nam's got the staff, and then Muratam, where are you gonna be at? Are you gonna like try to squeeze him, grapple him when we shove him out?
Muratam will be. Is there a spot that's just like around the corner from the bathroom or something?
I mean,
That's,
there
like,
is
just out of sight.
the bathroom is really small. It's really a stall where you see it and make use of it. So not really. But it can be like on the corner, just like on
I'll just be like a few steps
nearby
away.
the door.
Because if necessary, I can move.
Mhm.
Like Muratam has a 45-foot movement speed. Like he can get places if he needs to.
Okay. And then Nam, you're standing by the door with the staff, like the front door with the staff.
I'm just making sure that nobody can come in and grab the staff and start using it as a weapon. So I've got it kind of behind me, however you want to put it, in the corner, and I'm standing with my back to that corner. So if somebody comes in thinking that staff is the weapon they're going to use against us, they're wrong. And if the staff does turn into a snake, it's going to bite me first.
Okay, but where are
Okay.
you positioned in the room?
I'm in like the corner. I'm like in a corner with the staff leaned in the corner behind me.
Oh, okay.
We got a plan?
There's our positions. God.
You're doing well. So about an hour in, you guys see that the guy comes back. He appears right in front of the bathroom stall. You see that he wears normal clothes. And as soon as he comes onto the outside, does Muratan grabs him? Does he try anything?
Or
I guess-
Muratam.
Thorak and I pushed him out of the bathroom because that was the plan.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess first would be a deck save on his part.
Who is
just
doing
move-
that check? Who is doing the grapple? Or pull?
I'm assisting Thorak with the shove.
Yeah, I'm
It's
I'm
a
grabbing him and
shove?
dragging him out.
Okay,
Yeah, we're
so,
both
hold up.
shoving him like out
Okay,
of the back.
hold on. Just for mechanics purpose, I punch him, and in which case I get to grapple and shove him, or shove him, in addition to him taking damage. So I'm punching him. It's a pugilist feature.
Okay. Hold your hit against AC 12.
Okay.
Hits.
For 13 damage.
Give me
Non-lethal, I hope.
one moment.
Non-lethal.
He's knocked out unconscious.
Sick. That makes that easier.
Yeah,
Cold block.
I don't need a save, so. Alright, you guys have been
Alright, let's tie him
unconscious
up.
for 3 hours. What are you guys doing?
I'm about to say he doesn't have to be unconscious for 3 hours. I can literally heal him.
I'll grab him by the scruff, carry him out.
Mm-hmm.
But again, we can. We tie him up, but he doesn't need to be on. Like I said, like, and we can wake him
You
up
can heal
anytime,
him. That's
I-
fine.
Yeah, let's just wait, and so we can talk about some stuff before we wake this dude up, and his weapons and his home and all sorts of stuff.
If y'all want, there is a circle of truth if you need it.
I was thinking a very similar thing, but that could be useful in the presence of the Hand of Order.
Truth. I just don't know if you guys want to make them spill the beans now and then make me do it again, but I would definitely like to do it only once.
Well, better.
You guys
to-
don't find it strange that like some super secret snake guy from who infiltrated the Cobalt Soul just gets knocked out with one hit?
I hit really
I thought he
fucking
would have a
hard.
little more beef to him.
I hit really fucking hard.
Again,
He needs
we
his
just,
staff.
We just. Be better to interrogate.
Yeah. Let's just take him to the Cobalt. Well, we can't take him to Cobalt Soul because he told us to take a. Okay, we'll just take him to the Hands of Board and say, "Here's what we found in his house."
Shouldn't we question him about it first? Because for all we know, if he is this weak, does one this week have the power to hide their staff like that?
Well, that's kind of my question. And like the teleporty circle thingy, like isn't that kind of higher up magic? Maybe it's not his. Maybe it's someone he's serving or indebted to or coerced by or something.
Yes.
Good.
All right. Let me know when he's tied up.
But you want him tied to a chair or something and investigate him, or like how are we doing this?
Check his pockets.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, fuck
Check
it,
the
I'll tie him up.
pockets.
I'll tie him up.
Who's tying him up?
I will.
What kind of role is that?
Now I'm a fucking pirate, so I imagine I'm pretty decent at tying knots.
If he's unconscious, there's no roll because there's no contesting it.
Well, I mean, whenever we do wake him up to interrogate him, there will be a roll. So I just want to make sure that whoever's tying him up is at least halfway decent at it.
Well, let's
It's
sleight
sleight of
him.
hand.
So if you guys tying with him with rope, that's a DC 15 for him to get out. Or if you guys are doing manacles, that is a DC 20 if it's strange, DC 15 if it's acrobatics. Actually it's 20 as well on acrobatics and 15 on the Thief's Tools roll. But
I don't have manacles.
as far as I understood, Muratan has.
Let me double check.
That's what I
have
understood
these
you were
tools.
using. If not, my bad. But yeah, rope will certainly do. Rope will do for what you guys need, basically. It's 5 of you in the room. He still has to, get out of rope. So it's not like,
I just have rope. I don't have any manacles. Someone else said that they could make manacles, I think.
Oh, I see. I misunderstood
I
then.
think, somebody has like smith's tools and the crafter feat, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Makes sense.
I could make him out of metal, but that would be loud, and I'm not equipped to do that right now. I don't have a heat source, but I could make him out of wood.
All right,
All
so
right,
just tie. Go ahead and tie him up. It should be enough
You tying up?
for now.
All right, talk
I
time.
can. All right, and I'll use one of my.
Wait, hold on. Are we ready to wake him up right now, or do we want to wake him up in front of the Hand of Ord, or
Yes,
our
let's
plan
take him back. Let's take him where he's got to go and then wake him
No.
up.
Well, I think
wake
we're
him up now.
interrogating him here because we're not sure if this is him doing it or if, like, it almost seems like he might be set up. Because I mean, yes, you do hit very hard, Thorak. I'm not saying you don't.
Thank you.
But you don't, the things that we usually fight, you don't normally knock them out cold in one hit. And I feel like some threat that the Cobalt Soul is going to take seriously enough also would not fall over after one hit.
I really meant it this time, but I see
You
the
really meant
I
it.
know.
Just if it might tax the cleric to do multiple zones of truth, but I see the logic behind what we're trying to do here.
Yeah. Just before we condemn this man to death by handing him and the evidence over to someone who may not take as much care, let's do what we can, do our due diligence to make sure we got the right person.
All right.
Magic Man, are you okay with potentially having to cast this twice?
Oh, I'll do it.
I don't
It's
understand why we
gonna
need to cast
suck.
it twice.
Well, all right. We have a
Thank
plan.
you. We appreciate your help. I would do something if I could, but I don't have anything to help you with, so.
You guys have him tied. Are there any other preparations before waking him up that you guys want to do?
Does he have
Probably want to
anything-
gag him while we tell him what we want to do.
I'm gonna go outside the door and stand watch in case somebody's coming back.
You're gonna
And
go
Muradin had a good idea.
outside.
You guys don't think it's a
Okay.
good idea to stand watch in case some people come?
Well, we got the doors locked and shut, so.
Oh, okay, well I'll just sit with my back to the door then. Okay.
Yeah. And then Maratham had said he was doing something.
I was
Go
going
for
to
it.
check his pockets before. Check his pockets
Good.
before he went here.
Would you say that you raise his robes or tunics while doing so? You know, you get him well around.
Pat down.
Phenomenal. You would notice that he has multiple scars across his arms and body in very thick veins of muscle that come onto the exterior of his skin.
Can I do a medicine check on
You
what
can.
would cause such scars?
You can.
This man just fake. Is he playing possum? Is he not actually knocked out?
I mean, that would be
Is he a
hilarious.
shadow? Is he a shadow bushing?
That would be hilarious. I'll be like, all right, well,
15 medicine check.
15 medicine check tells you that the veins of this man, they basically expanded from constant blood flow, most likely through using magic. You believe it might be Emocraft magic.
It might be
Oh.
magic.
Hemocraft.
Emocraft magic.
Fucker. God.
Like he's a
damn it.
blood hunter or something.
she is.
You also do perceive a symbol on the neck around her right here. You can roll me a history or, well, not really religion, history or arcana if you have any.
Is it a tattoo?
It is a tattoo.
I do not have either of those.
Hey.
He'd rather point them out.
I mean,
He'd
I
rather
have a-
point the mark out to people who would be more knowledgeable in it.
I have a +7 to Arcana. If anybody
Make
can
the
beat
roll.
that.
No.
That's a man.
I believe that's you, man.
Magic Man.
Magic man.
I'm the Magic Man.
19.
That's a good roll.
There you
With
go.
a 19, you recognize the symbol of one of the most malicious in organized factions of the human empire. The Cerberus Assembly.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Oh my god, this guy's a fucking pulse trucker. Oh my
Oh shit.
What does that mean?
Yeah, we should get him out of
Just
here
gonna
now
hit.
before his friends come back. We should. Wait, does it? Wait, I'm sorry. Is there a cat here? Is there a big orange cat here? Oh, okay.
There is
Well,
no
at least we
big
got
orange
we got
cat
it
in
back
here.
one then.
Hold on, everybody
Yeah.
pause. I don't know who needs to do it, because I probably can't reach the ceiling.
Hmm.
Someone boost me up here so I can destroy this fucking circle.
Yeah, I mean, what's the circle made out of? Is it chalk? Is it like, what is it? Can I take
It's
my
chalk.
rapier and like,
It's chalk, yeah. You can.
oh, okay.
It will destroy the symbol this way.
Okay. I think we would like to do that. Moratum could probably just reach up and do it.
Wouldn't it be better to just like smudge just a section of it so that most of it remains whole so it can be examined later?
Yeah, we just need to break the circle.
Yeah.
Okay. He has no clue what's going on, but he'll like grab he'll just like grab something and use that to like smudge
Some toilet
the-
paper.
Toilet paper.
And it's in the bathroom. The old shit rag.
But yes, we can just smudge the circle. And can somebody give me an explanation of why there's so much alarm?
All right, so
that alarm is over the table. I don't know if any of us would know this in character.
most
So-
Yeah, I
likely
would
not.
know it
don't
in
wanna-
character.
I'm not
So-
going to tell you.
But
too
if
much.
God wants to, like,
The General Assembly,
enough. Alright,
the
so-
Cerberus Assembly, sorry, is a very elite group of mages from the Dwadling Empire who works specifically in, I'm gonna murder the name most likely, but Rexerin, something like that. The human capital,
Rexentrum.
Rexentrum. Yeah, there you go. That basically is known to be the front line of magic from the Dwadling Empire. They are basically very special groups of mages that work with research, information, everything of the arcane, and they serve the interests of the council and the king directly. They are a very, very privileged group of mages.
So, okay. So we can. So should we? What are the laws in the city about like doing jobs like this, like investigations and stuff like that? Because this would technically be like a kidnapping. What we're doing, right?
Restraining any denizen that is a denizen of Marquette against his will to do anything is considered against the law. But what you guys are basically doing right now is apprehending someone that is supposed to be worshipping one of the betrayer gods, which is one of the 10 laws in one of the 10 things against the law in Marquette. That is the punishment is death or rehabilitation by the king's will, which is death is the better option. So
What? So
Christ.
how would one transport someone that is apprehended in this way?
it is your
Great
first
question.
work. It is your first work for the Cobalt Soul. So you guys don't have a symbol tied with them yet. You would basically come to the Hands of Ord, say, hey, we're working for the Cobalt Soul. We found someone that is doing this, etc. And give them, and they follow up from there.
I'm more talking about moving around with an unconscious person in public.
That is
Well,
not
we-
a thing, yeah. You guys would have to
No, we
hide
should
it
probably
in some
go
fashion.
get. We should go get the Hands of Ward and bring them here.
Does the cleric have access to another sending spell?
I mean, technically, yes, because I haven't burned that spell slot yet.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
it's
just
a
looking
third
for.
level spell, and I still got like two. I got 2 third-level spells. I mean, I can burn it to do the sending. You know, if
Where are you
that's
trying to send it to? Because we need
that-
to get the cops.
yeah,
We
'cause-
walk outside, we find a cop.
the better direction for me to ask is who would I be sending it to and burning a 3rd level spell slot for?
Yeah.
I believe the main issue here is you guys never saw the faces of any Knights of War so far, so there is no way to properly send a sending. Plus, the Helms of the Knights of War prevent divination. So, either way, you guys can't send a sending to one specific knight. So,
Wouldn't we? I was gonna say, wouldn't we be able to send it to the person who gave us the job?
that you would.
Like,
That would probably be the better option. So that way all of us are here in case he does come to while we're waiting for the hands of ward. And the Cobalt Soul knows Marquesian cultural courtesies of how to approach this most diplomatically. And
we
then
should
they
just
will
mention-
also have the update of who this is.
I think we
You guys are gonna
weekend
do out
Bernie
that
for-
update before talking to the guy, since you guys were talking about talking to the guy.
Well, if he's a Volkstrucker. Oh yeah, that's true. My character doesn't know
We
what
don't
that
know
is.
that he's a Volstrucker.
You guys that don't know what is a
Yeah.
Volkstrucker in all fairness.
No, you're right. I got confused.
This is player
Sam got confused because
But
she heard lore.
yeah, but
I told about the Cerberus
good,
Assembly. Achieving information about the Volkstrucker is another level of difficulty there.
so what's all right? So then, can someone with the relevant knowledges make a check on the Cerberus assembly?
Sure.
I don't have that. That would probably be our magic man.
Oh, the Magic Man. What
DC
would
is
be
25, by the way. If you can achieve that.
Hold on. Before you do that, dude, let me do borrow
Yeah.
knowledge on myself for Arcana, and then I'll assist you, so you have advantage. All of the help.
Technically,
Get
25 is doable, but ooh,
Guidance yourself?
I mean, I will be.
Can't.
Well, he can. He just loses the
Detect magic.
detect magic, which.
Oh.
I mean, technically, it should be up anyway.
Well, I just gave myself borrow knowledge for Arcana to help you.
It has been more than 10 minutes you guys are in this for sure, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guidance is definitely up. So, advantage with Arcana?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on,
lordy.
please, please, please! This would be huge for us. No!
Hold on. Wait. I have
The
an
guidance- hold on, the
inspiration
guidance,
that I would
hold on.
like to give him.
Wait,
The
can we?
guidance,
Don't we have?
guidance.
Do we have those like party dice in this game?
We do,
That's
yeah.
true, but he
Every single
said
game of
guidance.
mine.
Let's do the guidance first.
You still have a guidance.
You still have a guidance, yeah.
Be
You
rolled.
didn't roll for. You didn't roll for
1d4.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Come on, two or
Roll
higher.
it.
Two or higher. Two or higher. Please.
There you
Alright,
go.
Let's go.
Yes!
Yes! Let's go!
Alright, let me see.
Oh my god, we get to know the stuff that I actually know.
I'm useful.
Volkstrucker. Also known as the Scourgers among the Cimbra Assembly. Basically, Volkstruckers are Immocraftian mages that hold a very dark past, I would tell that much. Basically, they go through a processing of becoming a Volkstrucker that basically delineate and infuse their bodies with magic in basically forces their blood to upkeep and accept the transformation in their bodies. It is a yearly long process. Most people don't survive it, and there is very few people that actually do once attempted. And once you enter the path of becoming a Volkstrucker, there is no coming back. You belong to the Empire and you belong to the Cerberus Assembly. There are stories of those that escaped the Cerberus Assembly, but they basically, if you fail the path of becoming a Volkstrucker, since it's a secret to be kept, they basically eliminate every single one that manages to survive and fails the process. Volkstruckers are very highly capable mages that don't work in the usual way a mage do. They don't draw magic. Well, they manipulate the wave, but the resources don't come necessarily from the mental energy as most mages. It comes from their vitality source. They literally are wasting their life away as they use magic.
So seeing
So
this
it's like soul
moment,
fire.
yeah. But like me kind of see the moment, you could just see like the cleric just like look, and then he's gonna look at her and go, "You seeing what I'm seeing?"
No, nope. I'm glad that I could help you deduce this, but I'm gonna need filled in.
That's a Vault Strucker.
Bless you.
Bless you.
No, okay, hold on. And like he's gonna like describe this, and he's gonna go like, you're gonna see like a little bit of horror in his eyes because he's like, I don't like these guys at all. Like this is bad, horrible, no news.
Wait, but you're saying, okay, so you're saying that the Volkstruckers infuse their bodies with some kind of like magical conduit thing. And
yeah, Thalander is just gonna be like shaking his head thoratically, yes.
okay, but all we're seeing are scars on him, so he doesn't have any of those things in him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we fill?
So
in
he's
that-
not
that gap?
he's not an active Volkstrucker. He failed, or he left, or what?
So is this a failed Vault Strucker?
That's my assumption.
Based on what you're seeing, his arms, and he being unconscious, it's possible. It is possible that he failed the duty and somehow escaped.
If it was up to me,
Doesn't
I would
explain
still
the story
gag him just
before.
in case.
Yeah, he needs to be gagged, and we need to take him to the
Okay.
like now.
Well,
if
we
it's
need to
me,
figure
yeah.
out. Yeah, what if he left by choice? I mean,
Then
he's
why
still
have the
there's still the
staff?
stuff is the here. I mean, I don't know if the Volkstruckers try to get rid of people who fail or leave. Could they be setting him up? I don't know. I think we need to talk to. I don't know the ways of gleaning truth from people. I'm not going to be the person who's going to be able to take point on that, but I think it's worth figuring out. Like, I mean, I want to understand before we just hand this guy over because of how incendiary this information is. It kind of condemns him before he has a chance to provide context, if that makes sense.
Condemns him. He worked for an evil agency. By what you're telling me about the Cerberus Assembly, he's got betrayer got shit in his house. This guy guilty as sin. Let's fucking take him to the cops. He
I
can
mean,
try to prove his innocence to the cops.
I hate to be that person, but if he is a Vault Strucker through and through, and he wakes up, you're not going to get that information.
Okay.
Are we questioning him or not?
I'd
I
say
think you
gag him
and I are the only
big.
two that are interested in interrogating him. Marato. Yeah, Nam, the cleric, and Thorak all want to take him in now. So we've been outvoted. We should accommodate.
Then we could either magically contact them, or I can go and speak to the one who assigned us the work to properly send people to collect him and the evidence.
I mean, I'm good with that.
Yeah, that works. While Moratum is talking about what he's gonna do, I'm just gonna take like some rope from my bag and I'm gonna make like a gag I'm gonna
Okay.
wrap the rope in like a cloth, so it's not just like the rope cutting into his mouth. But I'm gonna wrap it with some cloth, and I'll make like a gag out of it while he's out.
All right. He's
Oof.
gagged.
Let's get this guy to the cops.
To the coppers.
Again,
Well, I think Maratum's going. Did I misunderstand? I think Maratum's going to the
Yeah.
Cobalt Soul to have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't stay here in this house. We need to take him to the cops, and we can bring the cops with us to the Cobalt Soul, and we can do everything in one fell swoop when we get there.
Thorak, are you okay? You're
No,
acting like
dude.
you saw a ghost.
What he's talking about sounds spooky as shit. They fucking put shit in their bodies and cast magic out of it. No, this guy sounds creepy as fuck. I'm gonna hit him again the second he wakes up.
Downlander's gonna be like, for once I agree with the dwarf, I would hit him like a couple more times.
Yeah,
But-
I'm just sitting over the top of him, just ready to fucking whack him again.
This is the stuff that, look, it's not
Okay, so
now
where
to
do you
talk
wanna
about
take
personal,
him?
but
Like from this house, where do you want to take him? You want to take him to the Cobalt Soul, or do you
Yes.
want to take him to the? Okay.
Yes,
And
and
how
grab
do you-
cops
how
along
do
the
you-
way.
and-
No, I'm not. We're not trying to hide. We're giving him to the law enforcement per the Cobalt Soul's request. We're just gonna have them follow us to the Cobalt Soul because the Cobalt
Yep.
Soul is widely respected, and they will be able to explain that they contracted us to
And-
investigate this guy. We can give them all of the
Wait.
evidence that we got.
do we
But
have a
whether
copy
they
of the
work-
contract?
what is?
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
we're-
yeah, we could just show them the contract.
We can literally walk through the streets, and I'll hold this guy
Yeah.
like a briefcase, and we'll
Okay.
grab some cops, and we'll walk to the Cobalt Soul.
Would this contract let us do this? Like walk through the town with this unconscious person?
You just
I
say
mean,
you
Cobalt
guys
Souls-
were hired. That's all.
It's
What
it's-
methods
they're
you use is
widely
up to you.
respected. They're widely respected. We didn't kill them. We've gathered evidence. I'm not afraid of the cops. We just need to get the cops to our patron, and we can explain, and they can explain everything.
I mean,
And I mean,
you
if
guys don't
anything else,
necessarily need to go back to the Cobalt Soul. My question is why you guys want to go back to the Cobalt Soul. If you guys believe this man is to blame to whatever is that the Cobalt Soul assume he is a part of, you can just simply hand in to the hands of Ord and call it a day. You don't have to
Oh,
bring the man
that
back,
works even
back
better.
to it.
I thought they wanted
but-
proof. I thought they want proof and evidence in order to get our.
No, they said if you guys find proof of his innocence, bring the case back to us. They never said you guys need to find proof to handle him to the man. That's the part that is important. They are certain that they are that they were, as far as the reports that they received go, that this man is a cultist of Sahir. You guys
I
have a
still
book
like-
and staff that proves otherwise, but that proves that it is the case. But otherwise, you guys never talk to the man to understand what he has to say about it.
I still like the idea of taking him to the Cobalt Soul with the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Cleric, if you're willing, Magic Man, that's what I call you. If you're willing to zone a truth there, we can sort all of that out there.
But
And if we're
Well,
wrong,
then
we can
if-
give them our apologies and let them walk right out the door. But at least
If-
then our patron knows that we've done our job. The cops know that we've done our job. Everyone's privy to the information that we have and that we'll glean.
but then if he's innocent, then we literally just broke into his house, assaulted him, and then bound him against his will.
All right. How about this to calm this down? All right.
There's evidence.
You two want to talk to him, right?
No, it's more that
Am I right?
it's more that if we don't have to bring him to the Cobalt Soul if he's guilty, then let's just contact the Hensboard.
Because I would be more than happy to let you have that conversation with him to prove innocence. If that's what you want to do.
It's more just getting more information. It's not about whether or not he actually is innocent or guilty. It's about just having more information and being thorough.
If you want to be thorough, I can help with it. I got 2 slots for this.
But the majority just wants to take him to the hands of Ord, so we can just take him to the hands of Ord.
Okay. I am perfectly good with that.
So everybody okay with finding Knights of the Hands of Ord and just letting them go? Okay. You guys exit the room. Sigil District is filled with men of the Hands of Ord because it's a research district. You find a platoon of knights passing by. They raise brows and, question. Good afternoon, denizens. Why are you carrying this unconscious man around?
This man is a suspected cultist of Zahir.
They look to one another. Under the diligence of what faction are you working on this case?
Well, we
can pull out the contract and say the Cobalt Soul.
Very well, makes sense. The Cobalt Soul are peacekeepers in one of the 3 great factions of this land against the Betrayer Gods. Respect for that. Should we take up 10 up from your hands and lead into the King's justice then?
But before we do, we will hand them. We can hand them the book and the staff, and tell them that the staff is different than how it appears.
Be careful. Maybe don't touch it. It might come alive as a serpent and try to hit you, is what my good friend Nam has told us.
Nods. They get the items. They put it in what seems to be a complete normal bag, and filled it in into the bag. Very well.
And we also are not sure how well known this is, but also my friends seem to be, our companions seem to be concerned about this, and I will turn his head, pull down his shirt to show the mark on his neck.
Oh, yeah. Thelinder, you want to clue them in on that? Good buddy?
Yeah. I would definitely clue them in and pretty much all the info that I can.
Maybe not super loud, though. Maybe just be like...
Yeah, I would be very quiet about it, because, look, I'm spooked about it already as it is. But yeah, I would go through and be like, person's dangerous? They're a Volt Striker? Treat with caution. But yeah, that'd be what I say. Be like, yo, treat it with caution. This is what they can do. Keep him gagged.
All right. Yeah. You sit at the hands of Ordnod, take the men away from you. Do you guys go back to the Cobalt Soul?
Oh, just from one DM to another, I want to ask the question that I hate getting. In character again. Oh, and I'm sorry, Knight of Ord. I didn't catch your name.
Says we are members of the Knights of Ord, and we do not let our name known by civilians.
Cheeky.
That's it.
Good day.
Cheeky.
Oh, that was amazing.
Alright. And then, we'll return to the...
Phenomenal. That was far quicker than the first time you guys did this mission. All right.
I don't remember this mission the first time.
You guys did this mission.
What?
It was actually Tiz in the next one, the only missions you've done, and then the campaign basically ended.
I do not remember this one.
All right. You guys go to back to the Knights of Ward, and you The Hands of War, the Cobalt Soul. The Cobalt Soul, and by the reception, you see Ozilari once more. It's about halfway through to the afternoon, and you see that she looks at you all and say, "Oh, did you forget something? It could not be that you done the test this quickly."
Evidence was found, collected, and he has been apprehended and delivered to the hands of war. Though there
You look surprised.
Though there was a magic circle on the ceiling of the privy in his room that seemed to draw concern from my companion. So maybe that merits some further investigation. But I motion for the magic man to explain what we found.
All right.
All right, time to go through another great detail again, and just gonna basically retell what they found, all about the Voltstrickers, everything else in the swords. Yep, all the good stuff, all the juicy bits.
You see that he looks to you and say, the Dwadley Empire, then. Very well.
Yeah.
Whatever is the reason that he was here, and for whatever was the reason he was with us, the factual now is, for worshipping one of the betrayer gods, he is apprentice and will face the King Justice as he should. Okay. Once that is out, you guys see and perceive that the man that to talk with you guys, he pick up a bag with coins, put them over in the by the counter, and he looks over in between the items, that are back in there, and you guys can roll me a D100 roll to see what sort of magic item you guys will receive.
Who wants to roll?
Get it, clear it. Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh, Nom did it. Never mind.
$54.
Straight down the middle. We love it.
54 feels like a great number.
It does.
Okay.
Dude, I do not remember this mission. I would have remembered a fucking Voltstrucker.
You guys never uncovered the first time he was a Voltstrucker.
No, because we just gave him over. I don't think we
My God.
like investigated
Fleece him.
whatever it's called. Yeah, we didn't
A
police him.
potion of heroism.
Man, I got that as a spell.
What does it do?
Yeah, but this is
Blast
more
effect
concentration.
for 10 minutes, I believe, or 1 hour, something like that.
No concentration though.
No
No
concentration.
concentration. Pretty nice.
Yeah. You drink it, and you have the effect of blast for that duration that I have to check in a moment.
All right. Well, that sounds like it would be good for our pugilist, since he's going to be up front. And he's probably not concentrating on anything anyway.
It gives.
So this would give him.
Sorry, it gives 10 temp hit points for an hour,
Mhm.
and you get the bless.
Yeah.
No
Maybe not him,
concentration.
because he can always give himself more temp HP.
Yeah, I can do more temps.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, who I
The monk?
love it for is the Lendir.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Because bless on himself, no concentration, it helps him keep up his concentration spells with the bonus D4.
Sounds like a plan.
Makes him a little bit hardier. I know he's got
Do
high
it.
AC, but squishy HP. I love it for the Lendir.
Do it.
Sounds good.
Put in his
I'll
pocket.
happily take it if nobody objects.
And she gave thumbs up. All right. So
Cool stuff. Give me potion.
okay. and then 1,000 gold split 6 ways.
Honestly, let's just split this one 5.
Because it's the second session that the rogue wasn't here for.
That would
Yeah.
be what I would say, because I don't foresee him continuing, and also,
Because
Yeah.
did he ever like even message you about not being here this week?
nope. I messaged him the week before, and he said, "Oh no, he's on a drive to vacation." So I don't know what's going on with that guy.
Yeah.
But I'd say let's just split it 5 ways. Makes the math.
Yeah. 200
easy.
person.
200,
Flat 200.
200 per
Is
person.
there any way for someone to like add like 400 to their inventory and just give me 200 of theirs, so that way it's in my character sheet and I don't forget to add it?
I mean, I can add it to you, the 200 gold, if that's what you
You just
are
need
interested
to
in
do it
doing.
Beyond.
Woo!
Mirror
Yeah.
it beyond.
Okay, I can't be. I almost hit somebody. I can't talk anymore.
Yeah, don't talk.
Don't kill yourself out there.
Yeah, don't
Don't
die.
kill yourself.
Thailander can't heal that, okay?
Muratum can't heal that either.
Yeah, fair. All right. So with this on, I guess my only question is, you see that he looks to you guys and says, "Thank you. That was far quicker than I expected." You see that he gives you guys what seems to be one end of a sending stone and say, "I believe this makes effectively that he will be working with us on the long term. I would appreciate if we keep the communication open. Now, there is another thing that could use your attention." You see that he brings up a
Listening.
map of the sea up onto there, and he spreads it across and say, with a circle within the region of the river district, we suspected that a local baker by the name Crook is involved with a illegal sale of dangerous magic items. But we need proof before involving the hands of Ords this time. And the circle on the map is where the bakery is located. We assume that Crook does all his black marketing business after sundown when the place closes. I recommend that whatever it is that he is dealing directly with is found, kept, and handed to the hands of Ord when delivering him as a smuggler.
Can we take some? Can you give us some gold for us to purchase an illegal magic item from him to know that he really is doing that, or do you just want us to go and have him offer and arrest him, or do you want us to actually buy one?
If you're intending for them to give you money so you can bait the guy into, giving himself in, I'm gonna need a persuasion roll on that.
Dude, that's a great fucking question that we did not do the first time. Oh my god.
Who's got the best persuasion?
Probably.
It's right there, yeah.
It's right there,
Yeah, probably Sam,
Okay.
most likely.
No, not me. I don't have proficiency in it. Just
It doesn't matter.
intimidate.
Your charisma probably helps you.
I'm about
Okay.
to say the best I got is
agree.
a +4. So I mean, you go ham.
It's
Plus
actually
4 is
you.
the highest.
Yeah, it's actually you.
Yeah, +4 with the guidance. Do the guidance and +4, and you got it.
No. Cool. Let's go do the thing.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Nice.
We're doing the thing.
That's
Add
not
his
even with the
guidance.
guidance. That's not even with the guidance. So it's 20 minimum.
God, 23.
Woohoo!
Nice.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean,
take
you see that they nod and say, "We are uncertain on what exactly the gold would go for, but if you don't mind, it will be 10 for wordage of your pay in case the mission fails." And you see that,
the goal
yeah.
is to take. I explained to him we're trying to make sure He's actually selling stuff by buying one, and that's the ultimate proof. Not
Did you
just
understand what he said?
He's
They're
In case the
forwarding
mission
us some
fails, that is your payment
all right. Yeah, that's what he said.
for the task. In case the mission fails. By the way,
Yep.
the pay for this one is 250 each, so 1,250.
All right, so we
I
can
mean,
just
honestly,
set
I can't
aside
be
that
mad
we
about
have
it.
that.
Yeah.
We can set aside that to mark as like our budget.
And what's an example of an illegal magic item that we should be looking for?
He never stated it's necessarily about magic items. He is smuggling illegal goods within the city.
You said magic items.
I did say magic items?
You did.
You did say
Yes.
magic.
Dangerous magic items, okay.
Like what?
Would he know is the question? Let me see.
Like what qualifies as a dangerous magic item is probably be a better like are we talking like he's just bringing in a bunch of like necklaces
If
of
asked
fireball,
upon, the characters need to do... Okay. I need a DC 20 charisma saving throw, sorry, not saving throw, persuasion roll to reveal that information for you guys.
He knows. Oh my god.
He knows what the items are about, yeah. He just does not want to reveal what that's about.
A lot like in session 0, what I said, I remember very clearly, so I'm gonna very much take a backseat. Because
Okay,
I remember this.
that's fine.
completely.
All right, rolled
Yep.
again. I'm on a high roll.
Found the rolls.
Fingers crossed. Nope.
Not this
Oh,
time,
No,
apparently.
not that one.
That's fine.
Not that one.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to taint our investigation by telling us.
Yeah.
So where's the bakery district? Alright. Whatever.
He's simply saying, you will find it when... You will know when you look at them. That's all he says.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So I guess we can get something to eat and then go investigate the area around the river district.
You said it was
That's
noon
fair.
when we were at Buddy's house. Is it probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon now?
You guys would arrive by the Temple of the Mentor again by around 4 p.m. 4 or 5.
4 p.m.
Yeah.
So,
If you guys want to do 2 missions on the same day, you can.
and then sunset,
It's after
We would
sunset.
know.
Around 6, 7.
around 6 or 7. So we've got a couple hours to kill.
Yeah.
We can get something to eat, and then
What
Carry
about
on.
drink? What about drink?
Drink.
Drink comes with food, obviously.
Drink comes with me, and I'll pull out my fancy dwarven mug again and start drinking.
Never a dull moment with you, huh?
Fell in there. Drink?
When we get there. When we get there.
So, any good places to eat in the river district?
I can look it up, but I don't believe there are taverns in the River District. There is the park, and there is the park and some small residencies, but that's about it. No commerce, to my
Clock
knowledge.
stand?
No, yeah, no taverns. You guys have to either go back to the Circlet Walk, or to the Sunket Bazaar. There is one in the Cerulean Palace area in the Sun Hero district also. It's the expensive one I did describe to you guys as you pass through.
And what district was the bakery in again?
River District.
In the river. So, let's go to the Sun Herald because it's right next to the river.
Oh, let's do
The
it.
Lap of Gods.
It's expensive, but we just got paid.
Yeah, true.
Like, how expensive are we talking?
You're gonna have to check the menu. Gonna have to check the menu.
All right.
You guys come across the River District, pass around, maybe check where the bakery is in the way, and eventually reach the Sand Herald District. As I described prior, the Sand Herald District is very different from the rest of Ankarel. Here is where palaces and mansions and villas are upkept. You guys would notice that the commerce that is made here is very luxurious. You only see the finest people wearing the finest jewelry, the finest piece of cloth. And eventually you guys reach the Lap of Gods. The Lap of Gods is one of the most ancient inns and taverns in the place that actually has one of the canals from the water treatment facility in the River District passing just beneath it, allowing for the place to actually have its own private hot water pool. You guys notice that the place is filled with merchants, noblemen, and only the high hierarchy of Ankarel. When you guys look at the menu outside, you notice that the options for food are only 3 to 5 served dishes, and they start at 20 gold per person.
That's fine.
This place sounds fucking awesome.
There is no cheap ale. There is only golden casket brazen dwarvish ale here, and also some human-made ale from Taldore.
There's Dwarvish Ale?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can already have Dwarvish Ale whenever I want. Never mind.
This is like what golden? You said what was golden casket?
Yeah, golden casket ale.
Is that magical ale?
No, yeah, it's one of the clan ales from Taldore.
Don't worry, I got the golden casket ale for all of us. Don't worry about it. I can make that shit for free. Don't worry about it.
Oh god. Anyhow, yeah, I mean, you would see one of the servants wearing a turban on his head, the traditional Arabian clothes. He would come and say, "Welcome, great masters. It is good to receive you all in your house. Table for 6?
Yeah, by the corner, if you will.
Of course. Yeah, he takes you guys onto the inside. You see about 12 tables, 4 to 5 chairs each. And as I described on before, only the most noble people, only people of high hierarchy, sitting and dining here. The portions are decent. They're decent size, smaller than you would find in a regular tavern, but it looks good. It looks very fucking good.
Do we stick out like a fucking sore thumb here? Is everyone kind of looking at us?
Everybody looks at you guys as you're passing by. He puts you guys closer to the fireplace. You notice that the stoves are made of red oak, and the table itself is made of white marble.
Oh wow, we're in a fancy ass establishment.
The golden cast didn't give it away.
No, looking at the stonework here, this marble's incredible.
You see that as soon as you guys take a seat upon, another servant immediately comes with the entries, some pastries and bread. He immediately serves you guys an option for mead and an option for wine in 2 glasses. And they don't give you menus, but they say we have the two options today. We have the Round of the King, which serves 3 dishes, 1 dessert, and 1 small entry of serving. The options include meat, vegetables, and also some fruit as part of the dessert, along with pudding. And we also have the Descending Rest, which is a more light meal, including only vegetables, fruits, and grains.
In character. Yeah, option 1, 2 of them for me, please. Thank you.
2 full
Outlander over
courses,
here,
sir. That's a total of
2 full
10
courses.
plates.
Yeah. I know what I'm about, son.
Very well. They nod.
He'll also take. What was the first one called?
The Course of the King.
Of course, the king. Meat, please.
Very well. You, Mr. Elf, I imagine you're going vegetarian.
We'll take option 2.
Very well. Mr. Will?
Option 2.
Option 2, okay. Sen, are you going meat or are you going vegetarian? Who
Settle
is
for the
winning?
day.
Omnivores or carnivores in here?
We'll do meat.
We'll do meat? Phenomenal. All right. Yeah, I mean, you guys siege. They continue bringing out, mead, wine, and if anyone asks for ale, they also bring an option for ale for you guys. And they do mention prices. You see, but people don't talk about prices here. So it's just whatever you guys ask, they keep bringing, and it's about 30 to 40 minutes for your meals to arrive. Do you guys want to do anything until then? You guys want to talk? You feel the smell of that what's the name of that thing that the Arabian folk normally smoke?
Hookah?
The hookah, yeah, there you go. And there's that smell coming from a room in the back, and you also perceive the smell of clove into the air, alongside the aromas in here, alongside some flowers. It's a very fancy dining place.
Waiter, it's been a minute for the food to come. Can we do you have bread or something? I'm fucking starving.
They brought
here.
over bread.
They brought bread and pastries.
Bread and pastry.
Yeah. Can we triple the amount of bread and pastries before the food gets
Of course, sir.
hungry? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they bring you guys more beef jerky, cheese, and ran alongside some bread.
Yeah. I look like I just got out of prison at this table. I've got jerky in one hand, bread in the other, and I'm just tearing into the food here.
Yeah, Outlander's just gonna stare and just go, that's revolting.
Muratam will be more sedate and just like quietly munching on the bread.
You eat my food's food.
Mm-hmm.
You discuss it all you want. We're predators. We are lions.
Even
Yeah,
lions
just keep
know
it
when
out.
to show discreetness.
Like
I like you, Magic
drawing-
Man.
Yeah, Outlander's just gonna take a piece of bread and just kind of munch on it a little bit.
Here, try it with the jerky. The jerky's delicious.
No, I'm fine. You can keep the jerky.
He's just holding it there, waiting.
Good.
Try it. It's delicious. I think it's honest. It's
It
delicious.
probably just tastes like nothing but salt. I'm good. I'm fine.
Muratam will reach over and take it.
My man. Fist bump.
Fist bump.
Anyhow, drink.
Don't drink too much. We do have work later.
Later.
In a few hours.
3-4 hours away from now.
Plenty of time. Drink.
Just love how the rational in his in like the dwarves' mind is. I could probably have like 10 or 11 and still be fine.
11? What is this, a light evening?
Lady, oh my god.
I'm thinking of that one scene where it's almost just like in a day, and you just see him just start randomly like counting his fingers. Like,
If it's not more than my fingers, it's not considered a light day.
I look like a savage animal at this dinner table. I'm so sorry, everybody. I know I'm garnering this a lot of attention, but I look like an animal.
Maratham has seen worse things in your eating habits in his childhood. Like, you're fine.
Like it's like that scene in like anime where like scraps of food are flying as he's fucking devouring food.
You guys see that as eventually the dwarf start doing what he's doing, some of the tables move away from you guys. Some people go on around, they ask to change tables. Yeah, you guys notice some space in between you guys now from where you're eating to the others.
Okay, now that we've got the table to ourselves, I'm gonna investigate this bakery. You'll notice that this time, while a savage dwarf, it's kind of a method to his actions here. Okay, so we're gonna go investigate this thing. What do we think our plan is here? Do we think we're gonna stake it out? Or do we think we're gonna walk right in?
Best to observe and then act.
I like your style, skinny one.
A measured strike can be more effective.
Sense. I think it's going right back into the food.
Phenomenal.
Should you eat like a rabid animal?
An animal. Like a starving grizzly bear. Like, yeah. It's
like you just take like a piece of beef jerky and just like swoosh it all around with your face, just like throwing it.
Honestly, it's fucking disgusting. Like I said, there's scraps of food that are flying around, and he doesn't even finish chewing and swallowing before another bite is there. Like, he got 10 plates delivered, 2 courses of the same meal. So
he hasn't gotten those delivered yet.
Oh, well then, then boy, they are running a marathon, bringing that bread and jerky to this table. I'm gonna look like Bomber when this is over.
Yeah, he said they said it would be like 30-40 minutes before our food arrives.
Well, it ain't pretty.
I'm ready to go do something. Come on, guys.
Murata would essentially just be watching in like curiosity and morbid fascination.
Alright, guys.
Like he's not disgusted. Like.
All right.
Because he's seen worse.
You guys finish up the meal arrives. You see a big festival of food that arrives onto you guys. The first plate onto the entry that is served seems to be the traditional soup from the place. The options with meat come with grated dry meat in the middle, along with some vegetables and a very deep and thick. What's the name of that thing that gives the flavor to ramen? It's a broth. The broth is very thick, and the second plate that comes about for people that ask for meat is a large steak. Oh, saying left. A large steak with some greens on the top, and you perceive that there is also some cooked vegetables onto the side, along with rice and ran. on for the people that asked for vegetables on the main platter, you guys would see that a portion of fried in the butter black mushrooms alongside some rice, and you also would see that there is what is eggplant? Yeah, eggplant with cheese and tomato on the side.
Any veggies on my plate, I scrape over onto Thalandir's plate. A very similar image to the appetizer course develops.
Okay.
No biting.
No biting. You're not biting your food.
Yeah, my puppy keeps one nibble at my fingers.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, you guys eat up your food. Third plate arrives. You would see that. Do you guys ever eat a food? What is the name of it? I don't believe there is a name of it in English.
What's it described as?
Pita. I can actually.
Like what? Like a naan.
Yeah.
Like naan or pita? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking that up, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
basically,
fucking
for the
love
option
me
with
some naan
meat,
and
you guys would have the chicken onto the middle with some vegetables, and for the option only with vegetables, you guys would have some of that what's the name of that thing that comes in the meat on the side? It's like tabbouleh, but I don't. It's one of the ingredients that go in tabbouleh, but I don't remember exactly what the name of the ingredient is.
Parsley goes into tabbouleh. Tabbouleh is like garlic,
Mm-hmm.
tomatoes, lemon,
Quinoa.
and,
Quinoa. I think it's quinoa. Yeah.
bulgur. Bulgur is in bulgur wheat is in tabbouleh.
And basically, it's vegetables with that in the vegetarian one. And then finally on for dessert, you guys. Oh no, hold up. There's fourth. For the fourth, you guys get a small little pork bun with cheese and skirting with garlic in the middle. And for the vegetarian option again, you guys get what seems to be a very concentrated heavy salad with greens and what seems to be some solid vegetables and eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, for dessert, serves on both. It's a pudding with honey and fruit, mix of fruit ball in the middle.
Mm.
Yummy, yummy.
Well, the only other thing of note I have to add is there's not even bones left on my plates. The bones have been consumed.
That's gonna hurt coming out later.
Oh, it's
It
not.
will.
I mean,
He is
at
dwarven
least
resilience.
he's,
Right,
dwarven
resilience, I
not
agree.
wasteful.
I agree there.
Oh. All right, you guys ready to go eat?
Huh?
What?
What?
Just ate.
Oh, this wasn't just the appetizer. Okay.
Fucking god.
There was 10 plates.
Where are you hiding that?
Where is it hiding? Where does it go?
Right here.
Do you have your own bathroom in the suite, or is it a communal bathroom? Because I'm concerned.
It is a communal bathroom, yeah.
You should be.
Well, it's either nap time or work time. You guys decide. Ugh.
Work time probably.
Work time it is. Work time it is.
Around 6 p.m. It's about time you guys go to the bakery.
Yes, also, we should pay the tab. Also, how much?
Yeah.
You guys see that the servant comes with tabbing a wooden board in there, and you see that in the end is carved out the price of your bill, which comes to, you guys are 5, so 120 gold in suggested tip at 30%.
Always 30.
It's 120 for all of us total.
Yeah.
Ah, well, fuck, guys. Don't worry about it. I got it. It's fine.
156 gold if you guys tip according to what the establishment wants.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm a pirate. It's 120 gold.
Marathon will pay the difference for the 36
Okay.
for the tip.
Oh my god.
Hey,
You guys
like,
are
next time-
fulfilled and filled by your food. The best
time be a big
that the Marquet can offer. By the way, if you guys pass by the reception, the prices of staying are there. It's 80 gold a room.
Damn. Here comes some fucking company.
That shit better come with, like, you know, sweetest massages or something. Damn.
Dang, I didn't. I'm gonna say this loud enough for the person at the front desk here. I didn't realize we were at a cheap establishment.
Oh my god.
Highlander's just gonna turn his head and just go, "You gotta be shitting me, bro."
And just go to the restaurant and just walked out.
You guys go to the outside, eventually reach onto the bakery. You see that most of the district holds lights out, and the bakery is fully closed. Windows are close by, and yeah, 22:52 to go. I don't imagine you guys will kick the door and murder the guy. So I guess to give you guys, you know, some time, and hopefully Mr. Larry O'Bartson will answer me by next week. We can get him back on to activity with us. Anyhow, let's call it here. Thanks for those that watched the stream. Thanks for Mr. Arius, who apparently is one of our first time watchers here. Thanks for watching the game, and I will thank you all for it. See you all tomorrow around 10 a.m. Eastern. I'll be running Ebron.